Next, 12 o'clock high, in color. There goes Gunwheel 2. That's 5 we've lost already. Schmidtmer, sir. Away to the right and a mile ahead. Another mile of this black will finish us all. All flight leaders from Dandelion. All flight leaders from Dandelion. Pathfinder 2 has got through. Pathfinder 2 has got through. Bomb on his red marker flares. All flight leaders, bomb on his red marker. Yeah, come in. 4:20, sir. Briefing in 40 minutes.
You're a bit early, aren't you, Sandy?
General Britt's on his way over. I thought you'd want to know.
General Britt, you're on the base?
Yes, sir. He said it was unofficial.
Well, Sandy, what's the word on that RAF raid?
Sir?
Good morning, General.
Yeah.
Sergeant. Now, that'll be all, Sergeant.
Yes.
What brings you here so early, General? You couldn't sleep?
I see you're fully clothed.
Yes, just like a fireman. Oh, would you like some coffee, sir?
Thanks. I sat through the night with General Pritchard and Air Vice Marshal Kingsford, RAF. RAF got clobbered again.
Too bad. The Wiesbaden flat. We get it by day and they get it by night.
I'd like to go with you today.
No, sir. I mean, there's just no point in taking that kind of a chance.
Maybe there's a point.
Look, General, I think the Germans are using something new over there. I don't know what it is. Possibly it's radar. But I know this, they're cutting us to ribbons, and your going along certainly won't change that. Wait a minute. Do you think I'm dogging this job?
Joe, I don't like what I'm doing here. Maybe that's why I've avoided facing the issue. Doesn't matter what I think. Kingsford is screaming because of the beating the RAF has taken trying to soften your target, Lloyd.
Well, if they've knocked out that flak last night, I'll be able to score this morning. Now, if they haven't,
His point is, if you'd done your job yesterday or the day before, it wouldn't cost him so much.
his point. And what is your point, General?
Bomb Wiesbaden, knock out those factories today.
Yes, sir.
If you don't, I'm going to be ordered to relieve you of your command.
12 o'clock high. A QM production. Starring Paul Burke. Also starring Chris Robinson. With guest stars Christiane Schmidtmer, Lloyd Bochner, Andrew Duggan, Bernard Fox. Tonight's episode, Fortress Wiesbaden. Brought to you by
chatter. Knock off the chatter.
Bombardier to pilot. Bombs away in 5 seconds. Bombs are gone, sir. Get us out of here.
Pilot to crew. Let me know the number of units that are dropping bombs. And somebody watch out for the strike.
We missed it, Colonel. Missed it by a country mile.
Application for reassignment. What do you think you're doing? General, like I'd only 10 out of 21 bombs over that target this morning. Only 10 out of 21, and we missed. Besides, sir, you told me what to expect if I fail. So you file an application for reassignment. Why, to get your licks in first? Now, General, you know as well as I do. When a commander is relieved, when he's fired, his whole unit takes a beating. Now, my group has had enough beatings over Wiesbaden, and I don't want them to take the blame for any British losses or anything else. So you're sure you're here to be fired? I was told to report to you as soon as I landed. I can't imagine. Good on, Joe. Ask Major Mallory to come in here. Suppose the situation changed. Would you tear this thing up? General, I don't want to leave my group. But it seems to me this would be a lot less embarrassing for everyone. Joe, when things go sour, we can't figure out why. Usually it means trouble. I'm sorry this had to focus on you. I really mean that. Focus on both of us, sir. For them. I thank you for trying to get your group and me off the hook. Sometimes you behave like a gaslight, and I think we can tear this thing up. Because now we know what the trouble is.
Major Mallory's up?
Oh, Major Mallory. This is Colonel Gallagher. So, Major, you mentioned this morning that we might be up against something new. Well, we are. An advanced type of radar electronic anti-aircraft fire control. British intelligence has a man in Wiesbaden. German, as a matter of fact. His report came in while you were on your way back. We're going to find out exactly where that control center is. We're going to put it out of commission. And while it's out, with no flak, or little flak at best, we're going to hit those Wiesbaden factories with everything we've got.
A well-timed saturation rate, sir.
General, how do we knock out the center, sir?
Oh, I'll do that, sir.
Oh, Major Mallory is a commando. He's going to parachute in with the demolition team.
Who is the pilot, sir? You sure he knows where he's going?
He's flown it all many times by daylight, Higgins. Yes, he knows.
Taking an awful ruddy time getting there.
Well, evasive action uses up time. We haven't been shot at yet.
Navigator to pilot. I have us now on course. 099 at 443-27. You confirm that, sir?
Pilot to navigator, roger.
Okay, sir. We make the drop in 60 seconds. Holding this course.
Roger. Alert the commandos. Sir. Pilot to crew. There's searchlights up ahead. We're probably going to pick up some flak about now, so hang on. Pilot to bombardier. Open up the bomb bay for the jump. Okay, I'll take it out.
All right, lads. Nothing to it up. ihr was gefunden?
Hans! Er hat ein Fallschirm gefunden.
Das ist vielleicht nur ein Fallschirm von der Besatzung der B-17. Aber sucht mal weiter. So, komm mal raus da. Mach ein bisschen schneller.